Don't taboo. For more videos like this one, please subscribe to this channel.
We're not in separate boxes because of any football rivalries or anything. Okay.
No, definitely not. Both football fans, different states, respect both teams.
That's
and
right.
most importantly, Jen, we are excited about Football Eve. This is the eve of the NFL football. And of course, we're celebrating in a big way. I'm Jane Brown.
I'm Jennifer Coffey.
And we've got Hello Fall football, as well as some other great items to help you kick off your fall season, from, of course, getting ready for the big tailgate or backyard gate or front yard gate, whatever it's going to be.
Couch gate.
Or helping you to protect your furniture, giving you some safety items. We're going to talk about cozy, comfy gift ideas, a whole lot of things in this 2-hour show.
Yeah, I have like one of the lowest priced Duraflames I've ever seen before. Anyway, guys, we're getting ready for fall and football all rolled into one show, which means we've got a lot to share with you in the next 2 hours. So let's go ahead and get ready all year long for this first NFL Today's Special Value here at QVC. Folks, if this year has taught us anything, and it's taught us a lot of things, it's teaching us to be grateful for the things we used to take for granted. And I don't know about you, but while every year I used to look forward to the kickoff of the football season, this year more than ever, I can't wait for the chill in the air, opening up the windows, hearing the football in the background, and cheering on my team. Yes, my team, the New Orleans Saints. But what you're looking at right now, this Today's Special Value at $49.96 is actually not the Today's Special Value, because I'm only showing you half of it. Guys, you are going to get the t-shirt and the hoodie together in your choice of team and your NFL branded colors for one value of $49.96. Let's open up the triple box. A la Sundays when they try to show 3 games at once, right? You're going to see the lovely Bonnie, you're going to see me, you're going to see Reggie, all sporting our teams. I'm actually not going to ask our models if they're wearing their actual teams. We'll just go ahead and roll with it for now, right? Bonnie's in the t-shirt in the medium. I've got my Saints on in the hoodie. Reggie's in the large and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who is your team? We want to hear. Call me at 1-800-395-1601. More sizes than ever before. Extra small through 5XL. Tomorrow is the big day, the launch that will lead us to the 55th Super Bowl ever. Can you believe that, right? And I was showing you the teams from that kickoff night, Kansas City Chiefs and Houston Texans. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to QVC.com, look at the size chart, order your size. It is for men, it is for women, and we have an extended holiday return policy. So if you pick up any of your teams in any size and it's not for you, or you picked it up as a holiday gift and it doesn't fit them properly, then you send it back before January 31st. You're going to be good to go. It's 838-2711. I'm going to show you all the teams. We're going to talk about the quality. We're going to talk about the company that's been around for over 60 years, and we're going to talk about it with our friend Rich Hollenberg. Do we have Rich with us? Live via Skype. Rich. Man, it's been a long time. He's a pro sportscaster, and I know even he, actually, especially he, was worried, right, that we may not even be at this point being able to get excited about a brand new season, but it's here, it's happening, and we couldn't be more thrilled. Rich, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be seen. Unfortunately, we can't be together in person like we normally are.
All good.
But this is the next best thing. And that's the whole idea of this football season starting tomorrow in about 24 hours from now. Like you said, we're turning negatives into positives at this point, right? We're done with the doldrums. We're done with sitting at home with nothing to do. Now sports is serving as a rallying point for all of us. And that's what I love about this time of year.
Look at that.
Especially.
Look
you know,
at that.
it's a time for renewal. There's a brand new city involved now.
I got to tell you, I'm not going to lie. That feels a little
that?
weird to see that, right? I mean, I know the folks in Vegas are so excited, but as I'm holding it up, I'm like, is that a misprint? First year ever, guys.
That's it. That's history. So there's a couple of teams this year that you could actually consider wearing a collectible, because the Las Vegas Raiders, it's the first time and the only time you could ever say, this is the first year of this brand new city and an iconic football franchise in the Raiders. Same thing with the Washington Football Club. This is the one and only year they're going without a nickname, okay? And next year it'll change. So next year you're going to have all different gear. This year is the one and only time you can get the Washington Football Club gear. they're in the NFC East, and I'm wearing the Cowboys because they still are America's team. They're not my team, but they're America's team.
I was going to say, be careful when you say that, because my producer is about the most rabid Eagles fan on the face of the planet.
Listen, I know, but I'm a company guy. I'm a company guy. And G3 has a great relationship with all 32 of the teams, just like they have a great relationship with QVC. And that's how a day like today comes together.
Guys,
because
look at these.
Especially in the situation we're in, when you talk about the fact that there are no stadium shops that are open selling things like this. All the sporting goods stores have really shrunken their inventory because no one knew what was going to happen.
Well, I mean,
lo and behold, mountains have been moved, and we're playing football tomorrow.
Let's have that conversation, right? So because let's presume this was 2019 or any other year, right? When you and I are out here, we're in the studio together, we're talking about our NFL Today special values. That conversation has not changed, whether those stores are open or not. And they're open virtually, right? If you were to go and try to find a hoodie, NFL licensed, by the way, not some knockoff brand, right? I'm going to show you that NFL logo here in just a second. At the stadium or any of the team websites, how much would the hoodie cost? I can actually tell you. Or I should say, I can tell you what our comparable retail is. Because I used to go to the games at the Superdome, and I know that those hoodies are far more than the price you're paying right now. Your retail value on the hoodie alone is $74.99. $75. You're looking at a TSV price of $49.96. Thank you, Rich. There's that NFL logo. Getting both the T-shirt and the hoodie. It's brushed and soft on the inside. It's got the kangaroo pockets. Those logos are embroidered. Do you see that? I'll let you come in nice and close. Cincinnati Bengals, and you see the logo right there? That's embroidery. And I'm going to turn around this hoodie too, because I know I've been showing you all the T-shirts. There is color and logo on both sides of the hoodie, so there's no detail that has been spared, which is going to make this a great gift. Call us, because I'm not just going to be here representing my Saints. Bonnie's not just here repping the Giants. Rich is not just there repping we want to hear from your team, right? Call me at 1-800-395-1601. Here's a matchup, Rich, that is near and dear to me, and not just because I was born and raised in New Orleans, but my daughter lives in Florida, and she has been
there you go.
She is talking about how many more Tampa Bay Bucks fans there seem to be all of a sudden because of a slight roster change in the past year.
Well, full disclosure, Jen, I live in St. Petersburg, so I am broadcasting right now from Tampa Bay, or Tampa Brady, as they like to call it. That's also, Tampa Bay has become a national story. And I said this earlier, I know you're near and dear to the Saints, and I think they're one of the best teams in football this year.
That's
they're loaded. But if there are two teams right now that I would pick as the favorites to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl,
I can't wait to hear this.
It's the Bucks and it's the Saints.
Yes!
And they're playing on week 1. They're playing this Sunday in the Superdome.
Can you believe it? I know I showed it to you already. I have more teams to show you, but this is how it's kicking off. Here's the beginning of the season. It starts tomorrow, and we've got quite a lineup here, too. Houston Texans.
That's the Super Bowl before the season starts, right?
Right?
I mean, you're talking about the Super Bowl champ, Kansas City Chiefs, going up against the team that they beat in the playoffs last year in the Houston Texans. There's the Rams and the Cowboys. I mean, you talk about the colors that pop. This was the one thing that I thought was neat about doing this via Skype, is now I get to see it on television.
Like a viewer. Yep.
Yeah, just like I'm watching football on television. And these colors are the true team colors. You talked about that embroidery of the logo on the front of the hoodie, Jen. That is the same embroidery that the NFL teams use when they stitch the names of your favorite players on the back of their jerseys and when they embroider the numbers on the front and back of the jerseys. It's called tackle twill embroidery. And again, that's a G3 feature that allows the fans to get as close to the game as you could possibly be.
All right, so I think this will be me showing you all of the teams. I think I got all of it, all right? So here's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's the last Monday night game. So
there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's the Monday night game. Okay, so here's what I want to go back to another one, Rich, and kind of, because I wanted to get through the teams as quickly as possible. We have so many people who are tuning in, and they're like, wait, I want to see my team, right? I want to talk about the value that we're doing, and I want to show detailed shots of this as though I were selling just any other clothing, because I want her to see at home the quality that G3 adheres to, right? Let's go ahead and talk about this price. I know I talked about it before, but $49.96. If this were the